Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Stacy. I am filming outside today at Bougainvillea Park. We used to have our, haunted house, a place where we used to come out and they'll have it all decorated with Halloween stuff. I guess the playground and stuff, all that used to be turned into like a little Halloween town. So, welcome. He's never going to have his cycle. He's never going to extend. And I like this book. I really love that book. But I'm interested to see. I ain't gonna say they drug for the family, but they were very fancy. But I will read this book, give it a chance and see. Kindle. I downloaded Verity. So I have the first 3 books of those, which I do plan to read soon. The Ex Hex. So I'm at this small town park where I grew up, and this is where we used to have our Halloween haunted house. So they used to decorate this little area for us when I was growing up. So when it came to mind of where to shoot, I was like, I'm gonna go back here. But it is not just yet Halloween out here just yet, but they did have some houses that were decorated as I drove up. I'll show y'all whenever I come out. So get cozy and let's talk about this book, The Ex Hex by Erin. I had to leave from over there on that side because those squirrels are vicious. Like 2 squirrels was getting into a fight right there by my feet, and then one ran over my bag. I was like, oh no. So I had to come over here to get away from the squirrel fighting. So like I was saying, Kirsten, she is on booktube. She's new. She started right before I started, I think like 4 months ago. So if y'all haven't already, Kirsten, Elise, she's new to booktube like me, and I like watching her channel. She's funny. She did like a little bear pick her TBR, just something different, something cute. I don't know where she's from, but check out her page. Like I was saying before I was interrupted by the squirrels, they are something else. Like them squirrels just like will wear you out. So the Ex Hex, basically, Vivian Jones, she handles the biggest breakup of her life the way any witch would: vodka, bubble baths, and a curse on her ex. This was 9 years ago. Now Rye, descendant of the town's founders, breaker of hearts and still irritatingly gorgeous, is back. Rye has returned to the quaint town of Gray's Glen to recharge the leylands and make up at the annual fall festival. But when his every move is basically every move he was getting to, he was like attracting destruction. Like he just had like a curse. Like he could tell something was off, so he kind of sensed it. So this was a romantic comedy. I read the paperback version of this book. Why I read it, I told y'all why. Because of my book friend, and I saw it and I like Rachel Hawkins. Would I read it again? Yes, I would read her book, read any of her books, but this one in particular, I'll read it again with a buddy read. Yes, I would with a buddy read if someone's reading with me, because some of the ending, I was just kind of like, okay, I get where you're going. Let's figure out who and how they're gonna do and fix this issue that they had. So it took me 4 days to read this book. It was September 26th through September 30th. Today I finished it this morning. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would recommend this book. It's very cute. It has Halloween vibes. Sweet. It was nostalgic. Like a classic Halloween movie. That's how it was. I thought of like my childhood Halloween parties and movies that I like to watch around this time. Like Sabrina Teenage Witch. Really enjoyed the author's writing style. And she's like one of my new favorites now, up there with Colleen Hoover. I'm not hard to please, keep it simple, get to the point, make it easy, plain as day. Yeah, I liked it. So she can't do no wrong in my eyes now. Rachel Hawkins and Erin Sterling. It was 5 out of 5 for the writing style, readability 5 out of 5, relatability 5 out of 5, personal impact 3 out of 5, originality 3 out of 5, plot 4 out of 5. My overall rating, I gave it a 4.5 or a 4 out of 5. This was fun. It was cozy, slightly steamy, like romantic comedy about witches, curses, and second chance at love. Vivian Jones, she accidentally hexed her ex, and after that bad breakup 9 years later, he returns, and their magical town, it gets a lot of chaos and bizarre things happening. So The Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, that Tim Burton movie, I love that one. Hocus Pocus, don't trip, but my first time seeing Hocus Pocus was last Halloween. I've never seen it before. Yeah, and I watched part 2, and I was like, oh, okay, it was pretty good. I could see how some people, that's their favorite Halloween movie. And The Haunted House, I like those movies too. But very Disney Halloween Town. Casper, she referenced a lot of 90s Halloween things in this book, and Stevie Nicks and Charmed and Taylor Swift music and vodka and spells and all the good things that we love about, you know, Halloween. But I would recommend you read The Ex Hex by Erin Sterling. So yeah, I did want to do let's say an opening or unbagging of my bookish goods that I got in the mail. It took long enough. It take a long time for your stuff to come in with them. I was about to call my step check and the bag smells so new. This is my oh, it's so cute. You just put your cell phone in the top right here. Something in this compartment. Oh, it's like a little wallet part right here. And it got this back in sticker package right there. And it's square shaped so you can put your book. The Bookish Club. Oh, it's so cute. This. Like this. And I love the color. Like the fall color. It's very nice. Let me see. So. I can put my bookish book in there. Oh, they have a little pouch, like a little pocket in there to put this in. I don't know if it's gonna fit. No, I ain't about to try it. The keys in there. Like a crossbody. I know I put that on wrong, but whatever. But y'all get the point. Hey friends, if you made it this far, drop a squirrel emoji. But this is the part where I give you the tour of the park and where the haunted house used to be. And different houses in the neighborhood, and they will set this little building up for the haunted house and section it out and have a fall festival October 18th. I'm just early going to it, but they do different events in this little room. Some people have gotten married, they have family reunions. Those are the bathrooms, but this little part is where you run out of the haunted house and walk, well,
they chase you out with like a chainsaw on this ramp. So I do remember that part. And it was pretty fun. You can see how you just run out and you can go to your car or go play at the playground area. But walking out this way, there's this really antique statue. So this statue, I don't know who it is, but it is in the beginning of this park. And I always see it, but I never really look at it. But look at it. Look how creepy it is. And something like this was definitely in that book. Spoiler alert. But look at the face. Like, who is this? And why they played in that man's face like that? Ew. Yuck. Whatever. So, this is the park. I kind of got a little bit of footage of it leaving out. They do have like a little bayou behind it where alligators and all kind of wildlife lives. And it's called Bougainvillea Park in Covington, Louisiana. Here's someone's yard. I guess that's where they park their boats. In this house, I think they went with like the Beetlejuice theme. You see like the black and white snake arms. And they had it throughout the whole yard. And on the picnic side too. I can't really get it. This is this church called Christ Episcopal. And it's giving fall, like creepy nun vibes. But it's a private school in the area. Now, I'm leaving, but I'm gonna show y'all this little house. It had like spider webs on it and ghosts and different little Halloween things, but most of the houses in this area get decorated closer to Halloween. This one, it had the huge, 12 feet, or I don't know how many feet it is, skeleton in the yard. And it's by the sign. Here it is. It's holding a little flower. But the Monster Mash is going to be October 18th. My niece and my nephews, they probably will go, but they're still little. They don't really like scary Halloween, but it was fun. So this is a blooper of me sitting enjoying nature, and when the squirrels actually decided to run over my bag and creep me out. And yes, I did have my little frozen drink from Racetrack, but these squirrels really were wild and rampant out here. Wait for it. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Thank you guys for watching, but watch these squirrels in the end and me get the hell up out of there. Oh, Lord. Hey, Asia. I thought that was you. I'm fine. How you been doing? Good. Yes, that was one of my cousins, Asia, I spoke to, and I did not know I was still recording all of this. So it's a little bit of bloopers of me getting chased out the park by the squirrels. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. If you made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe.